This is a video about poo buckets. So this is the outhouse next to the Buddha bungalow. There's the temple right there. So inside of the outhouse we have the toilet. So the first step to removing the poo bucket is there's a ring here. Just use your hand to take out the ring. The ring basically protects the space in between. You see, there's always a gap between the top of the poo bucket and the bench. So the ring ensures that no material goes anywhere except into the poo bucket. Though of course some material may accumulate on the rim, and when you're switching out the poo bucket, now's a good time to clean the rim. Here we are over at the sink. All I would do, just get some water on the whole rim, let it sit while you're changing the bucket, or do it now. You can, if you let it sit, everything has a chance to soak. Then take the brush, just go brusha all the way around, easy as pie. Put it down here for ready when you're ready to put it all back together. Okay, here we are again. Poo bucket. Pull out the poo bucket, and you're going to need to get a cover for the poo bucket. So the cover for the poo bucket, ideally, the covers match the buckets. So the cover for this bucket is, wow, look at that, right there underneath. And there's the lid as well. So beautiful, eh? So here we go. We're going to take these things out. We're going to put them on top of we're going to magically cover the bucket. Okay, we're going to pretend this is the bucket I just magically covered, and that I can lift it with one hand. So now I've got this bucket. It's covered in plastic, so already it looks fairly unobtrusive. And your call where to put it. There's a bank of buckets over here. You'll see that one of the buckets has like an arrow on it. So the arrow is the bucket that everything starts with, and the arrow points in the direction that everything goes. So if it starts here and it goes that way, then at the end of the line, that's where we'll put our new full poo bucket. Or you could just kind of pile them here out of the way. That doesn't look too bad. For extra points, you can take them back here behind the composting toilet and stack them there. This is also where we're keeping the empty ones, so how convenient. Okay, so now I've just brought a full one back here. Now I'm going to grab an empty one, take off the cover, take off the lid. Here we go, nice bucket. Slide it all the way in, easy as pie. Grab your ring, put that down here. Make sure that's in there right. Now, let me point something out on the ring. See this little flap? I like that kind of pointed towards the back, but not near the front, because stuff can come from the front, stuff can come from the back. You don't want it under the flap. So we put the flap on the side with pointing like sort of back that way. So spraying in the front is deflected into the bucket. Awesome. So then we close this up. You can always put it in a little material to start if you want. A bit more than that, whatever. Yeah, so that's the magic of the poo buckets.